Hey, how's everybody today? Safety Dog here. Just did a Facebook Live a few minutes ago at 1 o'clock, as I normally do on Mondays, and I had Sud Mahorda tell me and send me the link, and I'll put the link in the show notes down below. But Ontario has now issued a statement. Hallelujah! A statement regarding ELDs in Ontario, and it's pretty dang interesting. Trying not to swear here. So you can see the press release behind me. It came out on Friday, and I'm so happy that Sud shared that with me. As you can read here, I'm just going to read it to you. I'll do a more formal presentation probably next Monday, but I just wanted to get this out since it's breaking news. Electronic logging devices, or ELDs as they're called, is a computer-based software monitors the activities of commercial drivers to ensure compliance with the hours of service legislation. ELDs are an important safety advancement. All right, skip that. Let's get down to the good stuff. Transport Canada amended the federal hours of service regulations to mandate the use of ELDs for all federally regulated commercial truck and bus operators. This new requirement is scheduled to come into effect June the 12th of 2021. Yes, we know that. With an educational and awareness period without penalty until June the 12th of 22. So that's something that is now clear. No penalties for the first year. And by the way, this is May 31st, and there are still no approved ELD suppliers. Just check that on the internet. But to carry on, so that's breaking news. No penalties in Ontario until June 12th of 22. Breaking news. Ontario requires a regulatory amendment to adopt the same changes as outlined in Transport Canada's requirements, including mandating the use of ELDs for intra-provincial carriers. So that means ELDs are coming to Ontario June the 12th of 2022. So if you are currently a federally regulated carriers, June the 12th of 21 is when it takes place, although there will be 1 year of no tickets or no monetary penalties. And then June the 12th of 2022, if you are an intra-provincial carrier, meaning Ontario only, you will be required to have an ELD. And thank God they did this. Let me just pull this up. This is the proposed amendments, and basically they are taking everything from the feds, from Transport Canada, and just cutting and pasting and making it Ontario law, which is really good news because, of course, the ELD suppliers would go nuts if they had another deadline. So MTO will adapt CCMTA's technical standard. They will adapt Transport Canada's list of certified ELDs. MTO will not change the current drivers who require to follow hours of service. So if you are 160K exempt, you will not need a ELD. MTO will not change the current drivers that are required to carry a logbook, and MTO will not change the current hours of service limits. So really kind of exciting breaking news. This is what matches the MTO, Transport Canada's exemptions. Drivers not required to use a logbook. Those that Transport Canada says they don't have to use a logbook. Ontario is going to say the same thing. And drivers of vehicles subject to rental agreements 30 days or less, and drivers of vehicles manufactured before 2000. That's all Transport Canada's exemptions. Ontario's adding two. So Ontario is saying school buses don't need ELDs. ELDs. What's interesting here, a livestock hauler. Livestock haulers, according to what I'm interpreting here, and this is Chris Harris's interpretation or Safety Dog's interpretation, livestock carriers will have to have an ELD. They are exempt in the US, but in Canada, I'm reading that they have to have an ELD. So I just wanted to let that out to you, breaking news kind of thing. And that's it for this Secrets of Safety Dog on YouTube. I don't go YouTube live very often, but here we go. All right, breaking news. Thanks for watching. Safety Dog's out.